Hey guys, Sarah Movie Reviewer here. I'm showing my laptop because last time I tried to do this it didn't do. And whenever I'm done reading these stories, I'm going to put YouTubers' names I think you should subscribe to. Anyway, let's get this going. It's two creepy sentence horror stories I found online. Let's go. Seems my laptop I was having a very pleasant dream when the sound of what sounded like hammering woke me up. After that, I could barely hear the muffled sound of the dirt covering my own coffin over my own screams. I can't move, breathe, speak, or hear. If I knew it was going to be, and it's dark all the time. If I knew it would be this lonely, I would have been cremated instead. TMI, I do want to be cremated whenever I pass away. A girl heard her mom yell her name from downstairs, so she got up and started to go down. As she got to the stairs, her mom pulled her into a room and said, "I heard that too." Ooh. "I can't sleep," she whispered, crawling into bed with me. I woke up cold, clutching the dress she was buried in. I began to tuck him into bed, and he tells me, "Daddy, check under my bed for monsters." I look underneath for his amusement, and I see him, another him, under bed, staring back at me, quivering, whispering, "Daddy, there's someone on top of my bed." It's been watching me for hours, and now sometimes I catch glimpses of it. That was a reflection on my computer screen, but I dare not turn around. I've already read that one. I never go to sleep, but I keep waking up. That one is weird. I woke up to hear knocking on glass. At first I thought it was the window until I heard it come from the mirror again. "Don't forget to kiss your mother goodbye," my father said as I heard him walk out the door. But I couldn't bring myself to kiss the bloody mass that was left of her head. That's when you call the cops, little boy or girl, or... Oh, I feel sorry for that kid. The last thing I saw was my alarm clock flashing 12:07. Before she pushed her long, rotting fingernails through my chest, and her other hand muffling my screams, I sat bolt upright, relieved it was only a dream. But just as I saw my alarm clock read 12:06, I heard my closet door creak open. Growing up with cats and dogs, I got used to the sounds of scratching at my bedroom door while I slept. Now that I live alone, it is much more unsettling. She asked why I was breathing so heavily. I wasn't. My wife woke me up last night to tell me there was an intruder in our house. She was murdered by an intruder 2 years ago. A young girl called her mother's name from downstairs. Oh, here's a... No, wait, I already read that one. The twist on it is the mother pulls the daughter in the closet. The man at the counter mumbled over his black coffee. "This is why the world will end," he said. A lot of people drink black coffee. I don't get it. Oh, this one's sad. My blind friend told me how much she loves hanging around my brother. My brother died 5 years ago. That's sad. The new tenants say there's a ghost in the house. It wouldn't have been noticed. I would have noticed it after 200 years here. Creepy. Strange clicking sound behind you. You turn around to see Justin cutting his toenails on the desk again. Yuck! There's a picture of you in your phone. You live alone. Well, that's creepy. The nice man in a van with a puppy and candy seemed so excited to give me a ride home when I told him my little brother was there alone waiting for me. I felt bad about lying to him, but my family told me to bring home dinner, and those type of humans are so easy to catch. Well, there's a twist on a kidnapping. I always did love your face and everything about it. That's why I'm wearing it now. Creepy. There's a grown man at my door selling Girl Scout cookies. He said they're made of real Girl Scouts. That is a quote from the first Addams Family movie from the 90s, and that is creepy. She wondered why she was casting two shadows. After all, there was only one single light bulb. Creepy. You get home tired after a long day's work, and you're ready for a relaxing night at home alone. You reach for the light switch, but another hand's there already. A patient of mine died a year ago. I was hanging IVs in her own room and caught a glimpse of the bathroom and saw her standing there. Creepy. Hospitals are creepy. He never wanted to leave his wife, but it was getting late and the graveyard gates were about to close. That's just sad. I just saw my reflection blink. He's watching through your window. Creepy. Mommy, a small voice said from outside my bedroom door. Can I sleep with you? I live alone. Well, that's all of the stories I'm going to read. And I'm going to name off this list of YouTubers again. Hopefully this will upload. Jesse V, KYUTIE, Let's Read, Mr. Nightmare, Reaction Time, Blasphemous HD, Dr. J and the Women, Rob Dyke, Matthew Santoya, Alonzo Lerone, Haley Reese, Loey Lane / Loey Bug, and Creepy Mr. Creepypasta. Talk to y'all later. Movie Reviewer out.